Hey everybody, Heather from Pickin. I am going to do a walkthrough of our first kind of big retail space Black Friday. This is the first time we've had almost all of our stuff in the retail space, and so we wanted to offer our local customers a Black Friday deal. You guys got a Black Friday deal as well on the online store, but just wanted to give you kind of a recap, give you some numbers, and let you know how we did. Welcome to Hooked on Pickin' Black Friday. As you can see, we did a 50% off sale in the retail space, which I just showed you. That was kind of the front of the building. And then I also wanted to offer you guys a promo code. So we know that the biggest thing that people are probably looking for to buy on Christmas is toys. Toys, toys, and more toys. And so we actually, right now, just today only, so if you're watching this video today, we are offering 50% off, just like we did in the retail space, in the toy category only. The bonus is you don't even have to put in a promo code, because it's an automatically applied as you check out. So you can buy other things, but if you buy toys, it's automatically going to be half off for today only. And so we're doing that kind of in place of our Cyber Monday, because we do a fire sale on Mondays, and so you're going to get that awesome discount right now for your Black Friday weekend. So 50% off for you in the toy category. Stock up on all those stocking stuffers. Buy all those fun toys. And if it's a toy your mom never let you buy when you were a kid, buy it now because it's half off. So that'll be a really fun thing. We're going to show you right now some really fun clips of how busy it was in the store. So you can see we've got a lot of people in the store, and it gets pretty crowded in our little space. But we have quite a few items. We made sure that we were fully stocked with all of the things that people would want for Christmas. And so as you look through the store, we're going to give you a quick tour where we've got all our Christmas stuff up front. Of course, that's the perfect place to put it. And then we've got our dump bins with our $3.50. We got Jelly Bellies, snacks. As you can see, we've got people waiting in line to check out. This is our Westland ware. This is the only thing not on sale through the store, because that's made by a private vendor of ours that makes all of our spirit wear for our local school. So here's some more Christmas things. We've got just a good long length of the store, and then people shopping. And the cool thing was we had a doorbell set up by the cash register, so if the cashiers needed any help, it would ding in the back and we could get them a box. I actually bubble wrapped an item for a lady who was traveling out of town, and also we were able to know, does she need a second cashier, and she rang that too. And so here's all of our clothing. Yes, all of our clothing was even half off, so we had quite a few items. Some of the furniture pieces, we have tools and antiques back here. Just a lot of people in the store and really perusing the place. So we really enjoyed having so many of our community come out and support us locally. And this was a great place for them to shop and not have to deal with too many crowds, although our store is small, so it felt a little bit crowded. As you can see, I couldn't even make it down the health and beauty aisle because there were people there. So hopefully you're enjoying this store tour on our Black Friday. All right, so all of these boxes right here are from our live auction that we did, and we actually, on our live auction, had a record-breaking bid. It is the highest bid we've ever had on a single item on one of our live auctions, and it ended up being by one of our very, very loyal customers, and $650 for a really, really cool vintage jewelry box full of jewelry. It had multiple drawers in it, and really, really just a neat piece. But $650 is what they paid for that single one. I'm guessing it must have had some sort of sentimental value or something like that.
I think it's an antique.
Yeah,
I think it's what it is.
And so we're super excited about the customer that bought that. Also, I'm sitting in front of the computer so I can give you some numbers on how we actually did on our actual Black Friday. So we did a Black Friday sale on Friday and Saturday. These are just Friday's numbers only, because I wanted to compare like day for day. So just to give you a start, our first, our average on what we normally do in the retail space. Now, just so you know, we're in a town of about 3,700 people, so not a high metropolis area. We're in a small little town. We offer this store as an option for our customers, and we wanted to make our presence known on Black Friday, because there's a lot of people that are terrified to go to any of the big box stores to do Black Friday shopping. So we literally had customers come in the store saying, you were our only stop, because we were a small town mom and pop. They wanted to support local and they'd never been in here. And sure, 50% off sounds like a great idea and a great time to come in. So our average on a typical day, we're open Monday through Saturday, not on Sundays, is 22 people. 22 people is our average. Now we do have some days we have 10 and other days we have 30, but when you average it across the board, it's 22 people per day is our traditional like customer ring ups. And then our average income in the day, and this is sales numbers, not profits, but actual sales numbers, so obviously it doesn't consider the cost of the goods, is $250 a day. Now obviously with the 10 people per day, it's going to be less, and with the 30 people a day, we might be a little bit more. But $250 a day is typically what we make. And so we were like, okay, now all of the items that we had out in the store had been sitting there for quite some time. You guys had already seen them and you bought what you wanted. And so sometimes when we have just a few items in the online store, so it doesn't busy up our online store, we'll take the 1 or 2 items, we place them in the retail space and then make it available for our local customers. And then if we have other items that we have 20 of, we do 10 and 10, and we kind of just, make it available for you guys too. So with that being said, what was our numbers for the Black Friday sales? So this Friday, we made in sales $1,608.13. I'd say we had a successful Black Friday. One bonus was we had so many people say this was the first time they'd been in the store. We've been open for 1.5 years, but it's typical that it takes about 2 years for a retail establishment to kind of have its name known in the community. All right, and how many total orders? 76 total cashier ring-ups. Now, one thing I did want to tell you is that our little store is not very big. So when we had a lot of people in here, like 15 people feels crowded. Well, there were times it felt very crowded. Like you couldn't even walk up and down the aisles in some spots. And so one of the things that we did to alleviate having so many people in the store was we actually set up 2 cashier stations. I literally did not think that we were going to be able to use it. So I'm going to show you a little bit of footage of that. So we had 2 cashier stations set up. One was our typical cash register with the regular slide card, and then we have another station set up with a second card reader that also allowed for Google Pay, Samsung Pay, Apple Pay, and it also had the tap option. And so that was really nice. We basically just had our bags right in the middle, and the receipt printer worked for both and the cash register worked for both. So it was a lot of fun being able to serve our community and be able to sell a lot of things. As you can see, we're starting to get some holes on the shelves from Black Friday. We restocked and refaced a lot of the things in the store for the Saturday deal because we're also doing the deal of 50% off on the Saturday. So don't forget, you guys get that 50% off on toys as well on the hookedonpickin.com store. All right, so it was a lot of fun on Black Friday. I think we had a very successful Black Friday for our small little community, and now you know the numbers of what happened. Again, an option for you today is today only. You're going to get 50% off in the entire toy collection. I know you saw that 50% off sign at the very beginning of the video and you were like, I want 50% off. Well, there you go. The entire toy collection is 50% off. It will be an automatic discount when you check out, so no need to type in a promo code or remember a promo code. It'll just automatically be 50% off during the time that I have it set, which is today and today only. So thanks so much for joining us and seeing kind of a little bit of a recap of our Black Friday retail store and how busy it was for us. We're pretty excited, and of course, remember, in the end, Jesus wins. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you'd like to watch more of my videos, just click on them here. And if you'd like to learn more about the reseller world, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Thanks.